Guys, I suck at basic math. Certain things I suck at spelling and basic math things. I do real well in quantum physics and stuff, but I suck at like basic math things and stuff. And I just did a kind of it's a little off, give or take a few days, but I did the 1,290 days from June 9th, and it's closer to like around the first week of January. Yeah. So I was thinking it was like January 20th, and I kept telling everybody January 20th, but it's closer to the first week of January, the 1,290 days from June 9th, 2009. So, yeah, oh shit, I wasn't ready for this. So, yeah, this is going to happen a lot sooner than I thought. Okay. All right, I love you guys too. Yeah, I suck at math. Stop laughing at me. That's funny as shit. I didn't see this coming. Yeah, I didn't think it was coming this soon. I'm ready, but I'm not. I mean, I'm okay. Please tell Jenny I'm out of shape and I'm tired and they've been trying to kill me and my feet are in bad shape and my head, my body, and they've been really mean to me. And don't expect the best looking, best smelling, best dressed man in the world. I'm definitely a fixer-upper. They were trying to kill me and beat the shit out of me, and it was done so they could be seen and shown for the really mean and rotten, mean and nasty, rotten people they are, so people could publicly see it. It could be publicly displayed, and they could stop doing what they're doing, that they would have the book come and they would do it again, and I thought he would end up being killed in the streets by the poor people, but no, the poor people save him. It's the rich people. I didn't realize. They lied to me. It's the rich people that kill the Messiah and hate him and want to shut him up. And the rich, poor plead for mercy, and the rich answer with insults. But they've answered with insults, and everybody was watching. And so there are people of quote wealth that have real wealth now, and they realize that real wealth is true fellowship, and it's trust, honor, and character. And they no longer wish to deal with their money. They'd like to lay that bitch down, and they want to hang out with people they can trust and that they love. And so they decided to trade their money in for a real world and a real living planet and real life, real faith, and real character and trust and honor. And we've got atheists now that are actually believing in God. And because they're like, Ralph, that you're not trying to sell us God, you're trying to get us to believe in something greater than ourselves. And they're trying to sell us something and then make us believe what they want to sell us. And that's complete and utter bullshit. And we understand it. If Bill Maher can say, this guy talked and I listened and I believe in God, but not the God you guys are trying to sell me, and not the God you guys talk about that you can put a pen to paper and say, there's God. I'm talking about the life in that little baby that I'm willing to put my life on the line to save. That's the kind of Jesus that I believe in, and that's the kind of guy that Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. is, and I believe he's Jesus' nephew, and I believe he's the Messiah, and if that's the way this is what these people believe in, then this is something I can believe in, and this is, if that's God, then I believe it. And I see he says his uncle Blaise Pascal was his uncle too, and they're a lot alike, all three of them, and they say it's a fool's wager and you shouldn't even wager on it, but it'd just be stupid not to sit there and say, hey, let's live as if there is a God, let's behave as if there is a God, and let's act like we were made special to take care of one another, love one another, and be there for each other, man. It's just real simple stuff. The God you guys are talking about doesn't exist. The God Ralph is talking about lives in all of us, and that's really real because we're alive. And since we're alive, he says he's the way, the truth, and the life. It doesn't mean he's the only one. He's telling you that you all are. He's really smart, and he's really sweet, and he's really loving, and we dig him. Thanks, dude. I got your back, dog. You got my back, too. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate the heck out of that. They're not going to like me after these next 3 feeds. You know that, right? Okay. What do you mean they're not going to like you? All the irrational, crazy psychopaths aren't going to like you. All the people that love life and love real faith and believe in a real God are going to love, they already do love you, Ralph. Okay, well, that'd be nice if they all show up, or I get to show up. Okay. Where am I going first? Don't worry about it. Okay. Just clean your room. I'll clean my room. Clean my room and get my clothes together. My clothes are dirty. I'm going to need help getting my clothes washed, guys. Yeah, I do need help getting my clothes washed. I'll do. If there's a personal dietitian type person, I will listen and I will follow the diets and I'll do the herbal cleanses or whatever stuff I need to do to feel better and to help detox me and stuff like that. I will do that, and I will be a good boy, and I'll listen, and I'll be nice, and I won't look at people and call them retards and tell they're fucking morons and idiots. I promise. I'll be good. And dress me up and take me places, and I'll be nice. I'll do it. I promise. I don't care if I get a haircut. Okay, thanks. All right, guys. I'll be nice. I will not call people retards. This is the last time I chew people out, and I can't back that up. No. You got to go off when they're killing children and destroying the planet. You can't sit there and just go, guys, please stop, please stop. You got to sometimes you just got to go. You just got to blow, Yeah, you just can't sit there and you can't be nice and plead. You can't, it's Muhammad, he told me that too. You can't plead with a rapist to stop raping. You have to take him by his hair and slam him down. BAM! And you will stop that. And then if he doesn't stop, you have to stop him. And then the best way to do it is to create conditions that don't perpetuate rape. You teach honor and respect of women. You teach honor and respect of yourself. You teach love of yourself and of others. And you will find somebody that will love you, and you won't have to rape to get what you want. She'll share it with you. And you're sharing with her what she wants too, obviously. Because if she's going to share it with you, she wants you to share yourself with her. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay? Just want you guys to know. And it happens. It does happen. It happens. It's happened to me about 8 times. Yeah, I didn't have to rape any of them. They all said, I would like to engage in a relationship with you that involves our bodies intermingling and fluid exchange. I'm just kidding. But no, it was, yeah, okay, cool. We're going to, okay. To me, it's always like, wow, I like you. I do. I like it when women allow me to join with them, and it's very special because they're special. Yeah, I like it, especially when I like them and they like me. It's nice. I call it a gift from God. I'm just funny that way. Hey, I'm looking forward to meeting a woman that sees it the same way and goes, wow, that's cool. You too? Yeah, me too. I've always thought that way too. Wow, cool. Okay, you're cool. Want to hang out? Okay, what do you want to talk about? I'm just being silly, guys, and I was having a good time. Well, I just felt weird because I went and sat down and did the math numbers, and I'm like, oh crap, it's my math was off. Why didn't anybody tell me? Yeah, no, it's closer to like January 1st than it is to January 20th. I was off by like I do math really poorly. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. I did not know. Stop laughing at me. It's not funny. Yeah, that means then this is the significant, this is it. There it is, boom. And then we do some other things, and then boom, and then we have 45 days after that, we have something else going on. That just solidifies it even more. And I want it to be as loving and intelligent as possible, don't you? Okay, let's do this. I guess what's going to happen is in this 45 days, there's not, I don't want to say so much turmoil. There might be with some people because there's an irrational extremist. And then I guess at the 45 days after, the tie down is complete because the irrational extremists are made to be pointed out to the whole world. We have a 45-day period. We have a thing where it's like, here he is, and then you have the 45 days where everybody's, and then after the 45 days, it's like, dude, shut up, sit down, and we're done. There's no more discussion. This is it. This is what we're doing. This is unification. This is fulfillment of the Book of Amos, and now we're going to live the Word. and we have a lot of work to do, and we got 1,000 years to do it. And let's knock it out, because we have a lot of good work to do, and we have a lot of we have to be diligent, we have to be intelligent, and we have to be watching for certain things that are going on, and we have to look out for each other, look out for our planet, look out for life. And we're not just connected to this part of the galaxy. We have it's a very deep and interwoven and beautiful responsibility type relationship, and we need to live up to our end of the responsibility. We are given a beautiful gift, and we better damn well appreciate it. All right, guys, I love you. You're all a beautiful gift, and I dang well appreciate you. Okay? It's a beautiful place to live. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you, Andrew, for your card. All right, blessings.